The patient rhythm of accumulation. Another page turns in the quiet ledger of persistence. Not the ledger of a speculator chasing shadows, but of an artisan who understands that true wealth is not found. It is built. While others search for secret passages to quick riches, we walk the open road, guided by principles that weather every storm. What began as a simple resolution has become an unbroken rhythm, a steady pulse within the vast circulatory system of global commerce. The world will offer its sirens and distractions. Here, we merely add our next brick and ready ourselves for the one that follows. Today, we take our bearings. The figures before us are not final declarations, but coordinates on an expedition without end. They are the visible signature of a fundamental law, the quiet, compounding power of consistency. Our instruction is simple, our discipline absolute. Each trading day, we invest 10 pounds into a fragment of humanity's collective ambition. We accept whatever price the market presents, discovering liberation and yielding to its daily temperament. Our chosen instrument is VWR A.L, a single vessel carrying the aspirations of thousands of enterprises. What do our latest readings show? The first number is 880 pounds. This is what we have entrusted. 88 days of fidelity. 88 small rebellions against the tyranny of timing the market. A foundation poured not from a single dramatic gesture, but from the patient accumulation of daily habit. The second figure is 883 pounds and 64 pence. This is the market's current valuation of our collective stake. It is the world's assessment as of today's closing bell. Between them rests our third number, a modest gain of 3 pounds and 64 pence, an advance of 0.41%, a gentle breeze of progress. To the trader watching tick by tick, this is noise barely worth noting. But we are not traders, we are gardeners. For us, this slight green shoot emerging from the soil of 88 deposits is a quiet validation. The system is performing exactly as intended. This is the patient unfolding we came here to observe. We do not fixate on this 3-pound advance. It is a pleasant whisper, not the story itself. We acknowledge it with gratitude and return our gaze to the horizon. Our true attention remains fixed on the number 88. 88. That is the count of promises kept, the number of brushstrokes on our emerging canvas. This is the only metric that genuinely matters, for it is the only one we command. We govern our own conduct. The market's moods are not ours to control. These 88 deposits form the substructure. A lasting monument is erected not in a burst of inspiration, but in the patient laying of stone upon stone. Our holdings show a fractional claim, 5.58243 units of the global index. This is our literal participation in the engine of human progress. We are quiet beneficiaries of innovation unfolding across continents. By purchasing at the day's peak, as our method dictates, we free ourselves from the exhausting illusion of perfect timing. We comprehend that today's minor premium will be swallowed by the thousands of contributions still to come. The psychological release is total. No second guessing, no regret, only the serene execution of a sound plan. This moment is not a destination, it is merely a waypoint in an ongoing calculation. When prices rise, our steady commitment acquires a slightly smaller piece. When they fall, it acquires a slightly larger one. While others attempt to decode the market's whispers, we are quietly expanding our ownership of the world's productive capacity. Volatility, the trader's adversary, becomes the silent partner of the disciplined accumulator. We need not foresee the future. We need only to show up. The architecture itself supplies the fortitude. The 880 pounds of these early deposits are the acorns from which a forest will rise. Each share will eventually yield its own fruit to be planted anew, the gradual alchemy of compounding where ownership generates further ownership. We do not gauge our journey by weekly fluctuations. Those are merely clouds passing across the sun. We are indifferent to the clouds. We are devoted to the clouds. We are devoted to the sun itself. The accumulated wealth of human creativity, which history confirms continues its slow, majestic ascent. Our first 88 stones are now in place. Next week, we will add another. And another. The structure will mature. its majesty revealed not in sudden loftiness, but in the unbroken integrity of its assembly. The builder builds, the vision clear, the hand unwavering. The world will continue its restless motion. Let it. We have our compass, and we have our patience. We are constructing something impervious to euphoria and immune to panic, for it is fashioned from the most durable material known, quiet, indomitable consistency. In the end, we control our process, not the outcome. And part of a wise process is curating the ideas that shape your strategy. If this channel serves as a useful filter for you, I'd ask you to make one small, controllable decision to improve its odds of reaching others. Hit like to affirm the principle. Click subscribe to ensure your strategy gets the next insight. And if you found value, sharing it might be the highest odds investment you make in a friend's financial education today. Your support is what makes creating these videos worthwhile. I look forward to sharing the next page with you. Thank you.